I woke up this morning with money on my mind. Fresh off it, now I'm focused on the grind. I pray to the Lord, everything will work fine. There's nobody here that can stop my shine. Stop my shine.
What's good, YouTube? What's happening, squad? The real TNK squad back again with another video. It's your boy Travis checking in.
And it is your girl Queen Key off in this thing. Alright, today y'all, this is a different type of video. I don't know what kind of video it is. I mean, it's like an informational video.
It's an informational video, yeah.
But I don't know what we'll think of the name of it later. But coming to y'all today because as a lot of y'all know, your girl Queen Key is an essential worker. Now, no, I'm not in the medical field. I know a lot of people are feeling some type of way about this essential worker thing. Like, people be judging they levels of I'm better than this one.
I'm more important to you. Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna say this. The medical field, people that's essential workers, they are making the world go around right now as truck drivers and as essential workers like me. Y'all may not know, but I work at Walmart. I am a stalker at Walmart. I'm not a cashier. I unload the trucks and sort stuff.
Stalker, okay.
And
stalker. I thought you said I'm a stalker at Walmart.
Not no stalker.
A stalker. Oh, a stalker.
Stalker,
yeah.
not stalker.
I know. I like a stalker. Good.
So I help unload the truck, separate the stuff, and then we put it out on the floor for y'all to get. Now, I want to say this, y'all, because a lot of y'all, and it may not be y'all, this is just the world. The world have to understand that we are in trying times right now. So if you are in a grocery store, a Kroger, a Publix, a Walmart, a Target, whatever store that sells groceries and I guess other things that you would need in this
items,
in this time of need, y'all have to understand that no, y'all, we are not lying to y'all when we tell y'all we don't have no tissue. We don't have any paper towel. My shift starts at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And ends at 10 o'clock. Sometimes I never get off of work at time because
11 o'clock, 12 o'clock.
I don't get off sometime until 12 o'clock. One time I didn't get off of work until 1 o'clock in the morning. Damn near 1. Not exactly 1, but like 12:50 something.
1 o'clock.
So that's because we had to make sure you guys have what y'all need when y'all come into these stores. I talk to Travis most of the time on my breaks or when I get home. And he have heard me. I was on the phone one time with him and he was like, "Man, you told the lady 3 times you didn't have no tissue." And she kept asking me for tissue. And
is it in the bag?
And sometimes y'all don't understand, like, we feed off of y'all day. So if y'all come in there with a fucked up attitude and a jacked up attitude, y'all gonna rub that off on us because we're already there risking our life to make sure y'all need what y'all need. Somebody said something on Instagram, not Instagram, on Facebook, and it was kind of funny to me because I was like, in a sense, I don't want to be called that, but in a sense, we are that. They were saying that essential worker title is not a hot name. Let's change the title. And they said, I know what we should be called. And everybody was like, what? He said, the Suicide Squad. And I started laughing. I was like,
Suicide Squad.
I started laughing because I was like, everybody want to be called that. But in a sense, you are that because we're going in here blind, not knowing what people come in the store with on them. We got to come. When I get home at night, it's a full routine I have to do. When I come through the door, I can't greet nobody.
Like, she don't speak to, like, I mean, she speak to you running by.
Yeah, I have to go strip down everything, put stuff in the wash machine, jump in the shower. like get full decontaminated before I can sit down and have a conversation with Travis or have a conversation with the girl.
When you walk by, I know you here. Because even if I'm not talking to you on the phone on the way home, I know you here. Because I heard you walk by, I heard the girl say, "Hey, mama," and she like, "Hey," and it flies through the hallway. I hear you before you come. I hear you running through the hallway trying to get to the bathroom.
Straight to the bathroom. I can't do nothing else when I get in this house. I gotta go straight to the bathroom.
And strip down and get in the shower.
Because we're being told different things every day about this coronavirus, that it's airborne, that it can live on clothes, it can live on hair, it can do this, it can live on boxes, it can live on plastic, like all type of stuff we're being told. So when we leave our houses, we got to pray to God and make sure we don't bring nothing back. And I think y'all make our day, not y'all as in essence, but a lot of people make our day messed up because they come in there with attitudes because we don't have what they're looking for. I had a lady that came to the Walmart and I was bringing the stuff to the floor. She said, "You got some hand sanitizer?" I said, "No, ma'am, we do not have any hand sanitizer." She said, "I called and asked before I came." Well, y'all have to understand that
if you wasn't in the store when you called,
the system does not update itself that fast. It can say we got 10 bottles of hand sanitizer on shelf when you looked online.
It might be already gone. Yeah.
Soon as that hand sanitizer, soon as we get to the place where it has to go, you have people attacking us to get it. So she was like, I called before I came and I drove 40 minutes from where I was.
Oh, in 40 minutes, you know damn where it's gone.
And it was like, well, man, I don't know what to tell you. We don't have any. Y'all on some bullshit. It's like, how am I? I'm just doing my job. Like, and then we have to have breaks too. We get a 15-minute break at the beginning of the day, an hour lunch break, another 15-minute break at the end of the night. Most of the time, we don't get our lunch breaks. We get 30-minute lunch breaks because they're taken from it because we have to do so much stuff with that truck. We only get one 15-minute break. We don't get what we're supposed to because we got to get the stuff out. Y'all are demanding that we get it out. And people are coming in there not getting essential items. That's the thing I don't understand. Like, people coming there getting video games. Bringing a whole family. Like, y'all risking y'all life just as well as we risking ours. Y'all bringing your whole family in there to shop for video games. And people seem to think that, let me wear these masks that'll keep me from spreading it. I don't understand. First of all, the hand masks that y'all are making, that I see people are selling, they making character mask fabric.
Or Gucci masks.
That's not effective. First of all, it's not. If your mask don't have a filter in it, like one of those
medical masks.
Not even that medical mask. That's not really effective either.
But you know what masks I think are effective? Like, have you ever seen the masks that people that do lawn care and stuff like that?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They have a filter in it. It's a big thing sitting on top. And those masks are different. It's like a foam, it's like a paper cover and it's thick and it has a piece of thing sitting on top of it. I wore one of those masks before when I worked at Doorstep. Yeah. But if y'all are not wearing those type of masks, then it's really not that effective. Yeah. To wear those handmade masks. I understand you want to just be protected and wear something.
Some people just want to look cool in the process.
But at the same time, the best way to protect yourself and to protect us is to just stay at home. If you don't have to bring your whole family out, then don't bring them out.
Especially kids.
Especially kids, because kids do not follow directions. And I hate to make your child feel uncomfortable. I had a situation the other day. A little girl was in there playing with a little brother, and she kept on saying, like, waving, and I waved back, and I love kids, but she went to coughing and sneezing, and I had to back up. I'm like, hold on, because I don't know what the word going on. Like, people starting, and they tell us, I wish I had my badge so I could have showed y'all. They tell us it's not rude to tell people to stay 6 feet away from you. But people think it's okay to walk up in your face. Do you got this? And you be like,
let me get the fuck away from me.
Can you back up? And then
you nicer than me.
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah.
And the store manager tell us it's okay to tell them, can you please give me 6 feet? They done gave us a badge now to saying, please give me 6 feet. This is Jack over there messing with them blinds.
Oh.
Please give me 6 feet or whatever. People is not going off. They walk up in your face. People walking up, a lady walking up coughing, asking me where's some cereal at. Like, people don't understand, like, we're in trying times. Like, I understand you got to get your stuff, just like I got to get mine. But it don't take a whole family. Come in and get the essential things you need. Don't come in the store, stay in there. We have people that be in the store every day. Stop being selfish. Let people get tissue. When we say it's one tissue, one paper towel, one Lysol wipe, one case of water per person, don't get mad at the messenger. Because I done told plenty of people it's one Lysol spray, man. Who you talking to? Bitch, you ain't talking to me.
You ready to fight?
Y'all don't understand, like, what us essential workers go through. People be ready to come up out them vests. Like, if you don't want to get sick because you don't know what they got going on.
Yeah.
People, all of us would have lost our jobs.
I think this one time where people get a pass on a lot of situations, like, bro, I ain't even finna fight you today, bro, because I don't know if you can catch up corona.
Right.
Hey, bro, what you say? She told me about this story, y'all. Like, I can just chime in on different situations, y'all. She called me and told me, man, you don't believe what this man just did. She told me this man in the store just voluntarily walked through the double doors and went to the back of Walmart and was just going through their boxes.
Yeah.
Getting his own shit. Like, he had to open up brand new boxes, getting his own wipes and shit.
We're back there stocking. We getting the stuff off the truck. Getting the pallets, putting the stuff off the truck. Putting the stuff in the areas it go. Dude just come in. He walked past me. I thought he was somebody who worked there.
He just had no vest on.
He just didn't have it, because a lot of us take our vests off when we're back there.
Yeah.
Because it's so hot back there.
Yeah.
He walked past. Like it went in. So he get past me. Everybody looking like, the world going on? Dude done got the box, got the stop, Jack. Then got the case of Lysol wipes, done busted open. Then got 3 out. And the crazy thing is, we do that. Because just like y'all, we got to have that essential stuff too. So when we get the stuff, most of the time, we can only get one, just like y'all. When we get the stuff in, they want us to give it to y'all first. But sometimes they allow us to go ahead and get one because they know we don't get off until late. So we're not going to get any.
It's going to be gone
if we wait. So everybody thinking that he done came back there, to get the stuff for 3 different people.
Yeah.
Dude, they say, sir, what's your name? He said, oh, I do this all the time. I come back here and get my own stuff.
What you do this all the time?
So everybody looking like, they be like, sir, you can't come back here and do that. So she done got on the walkie.
That's endangerment to the workers.
Yeah, she done got on the walkie telling the store manager, hey, we got customers walking back here getting their own product.
I do this all the time.
So then when he leave off back there, they like, Kiana, he had to walk past you first. I'm like, I thought the nigga worked here. They told me, and he got on flip-flops. I was like, I wasn't paying attention to his feet. I really wasn't paying attention to his feet. I was doing what I was supposed to be doing. But y'all can't do that. Y'all a lady walked up on me and said, hey, how many cases of bleach you done hid back there? I was like, huh? And she was like, no, I'm just playing.
You were dead ass serious. She was dead ass for real.
Do you got some bleach back there? I said, ma'am, no, we don't have any. People come up here It say you got this. Well, sir, do you see it on the shelf? Is it in the back?
It's gone,
No,
man.
sir, we don't have it.
Gone, bro.
Like about time y'all get, if you going off the website and seeing that we got something, about time you get there, it's gone.
Yeah.
Soon as it hit the floor, it's
waiting on it.
gone.
They waiting on it.
When I pulled a pallet of paper towel and tissue out to the floor, I didn't even get to stock it the other day because the people bum rushed me. They're telling us when you take the pallet out there to just cut the plastic off and leave it.
I was on the phone when they told her that. It was like, just cut it, open it up, and walk away.
Because
people are attacking you.
They're attacking you, and you can only get one. They call it paper. One paper item, one tissue, one paper towel. If you tell these people no, you can only get one, and they done got 3 or 4, they ready to fight you. And it's not that serious. It's not my product. First of all, it's not mine. Yeah. I'm not gonna fight you over no paper towel, no tissue. Well, go on up there and try to get ringed out with it then, because it's gonna kick it out anyway. They got it in the system where you can only get one.
I'm gonna tell you the biggest situation I've seen in this, and I've never thought this was cool, but people tend to grade people or rank people by their job that they do.
And that's what they're doing.
And I feel like at this time right here, this has become like people have always looked at fast food workers and people that work at like stores like Walmart, Kroger, so that is like beneath the work scale. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all some nobody, you work at Walmart, or you some nobody, you work at McDonald's. When they don't understand, like the medical field, we know they're always on their job. The police, they always, you know what I'm saying? People like that, they always are risking their life, or they always, dealing with some of that. But at this point in time, we've come to find out that even fast food workers, even people that work at, grocery stores and stuff, like these people make the world go around, because at the end of the day, you gotta eat. Mm-hmm. Whether it be fast food or getting your own food, you gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? Places like Walmart, and this is like a lot of people we know at this time, a lot of people jobs are getting shut down. A lot of people can't work. But this is something that working at places like Walmart, Kroger, Target, these people jobs ain't getting shut down because they gotta work. Because at the end of the day, you gotta eat. You gotta have toilet paper and toothpaste and deodorant. You gotta have this. That's called necessities. You gotta have this stuff. So these people are gonna continue to risk their life during this whole process.
And on top of that, like he just said, we gotta work because we're not closing. We're understaffed at that as well. Right. So people are getting plugged in on off days. Like 1 week I worked 6 days straight and only had 1 off day.
Right. And you got to think about it. 6 days straight, 1 off day. That means 6 days straight, 1 off day. And you back to work for another 5-6 days. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no break in this situation.
Let me say this though. Walmart, Kroger, and Publix are extending their invitation to people that are looking for jobs right now, because they know the situation that we're in, and they know that the workers that we already have are being overworked. Mm-hmm. If you go and apply for Kroger, Publix, or Walmart, or whatever grocery store that is,
get hired on the spot. You're
going to probably get hired on the spot. Only get that job if you're willing to work that job. Because I'm telling you like this, I done seen it. If you get hired for Walmart and you saying, I lost my other job, so I'm going to try to get this job for a backup. I just told y'all, we're understaffed. You got some people that's working 7 days straight. I don't have the ability to do that. I done did 6 days straight and I was like, I can't do that no more. I was tired. Don't come in there and get the job and then don't show up. You making it harder on the ones that's already there. Yeah. Like we done had so many people that done got hired and they worked like 2 days and never came back.
So now they got to do your job. Now they got to do their job and do what you done left open too.
Right. So only go apply for these places if you really want to work. Like, you know what you signed up for when you got this job. I've been working at Walmart before this corona stuff even came about. So I can't say I started there because I lost another job. I was working that way before the corona junk started. But now that it has started, you know, it's been a little hectic. Like, you gonna get some people that's being in their feelings sometimes because they feel underappreciated, overworked.
No, I say I just feel like you gotta respect what these people do at the end of the day. Like, you can no longer look. And I said people always have looked at that as a fast food worker as you're beneath the other working class people. And at the end of the day, a job is a job. We've always said that a job is a job.
Right.
But at this point in time, it's bigger than a job because, like I said, these people, they don't know who they coming in contact with. At Walmart, you don't have. They tell you to stay 6 feet, but you don't really have that convenience.
You don't, because people are still walking up on you.
And just around, just in the air. So it's like, you know, people coughing and blowing their nose and all that stuff and sneezing and stuff, and you don't have that convenience to be 6 feet away. So it's like, at any given day, if you're not taking the proper precautions yourself, you just waiting to get the coronavirus. You know what I'm saying?
Like, y'all gotta understand. I already was a germophobic before I started. Back in getting in the work field, I keep hand sanitizer on me. I'm talking about I keep it on me. Understand this: Walmart do not supply us with hand sanitizer. They supply us with masks. But hand sanitizer, you gotta buy that on your own. Mm-hmm. So just like it's hard for y'all to find it, it's hard for us to find it too. Don't be selfish. Like, buy one and leave one. Yeah. Or buy two and leave two.
But don't come try to clear the shelf.
Don't do that.
Like, I know for a fact it's some people gotta have enough tissue for the next 8 months at their house right now. That shit makes no sense.
And paper towel.
That's what I'm saying. I know there gotta be somebody goddamn there about 8 months worth of tissue in their house right now. Like, y'all gotta start acting like the world finna end. Like, we going through a time. Get you enough tissue to last you, you know, even 2-3 weeks or whatever. But damn, come on, man. Y'all talking about, I've seen people literally fill up their buggies, stack this damn high with tissue.
I've seen people fill up their with water that much.
Yeah, like, and these are people who don't even normally drink no damn water. But because you hear it's a situation going on, I'm gonna go stock up. It's like, come on, stock up, get that much shit. Like, you not think, and then they be back in here tomorrow.
Yeah. I told Travis, y'all, I was working. I was stocking some chips one day. And this lady was like, "Hey, are you from YouTube?" And I was like, "Yeah." She said, "I was gonna ask you that yesterday when I seen you, but I didn't want to say." I was thinking to myself, yesterday.
Yeah, you doing bad.
Then after that day, I seen the lady again. The lady come to the store every day to see what we got new.
Yeah, just see if you got more tissue or more of this. So it's like, lady, you don't need that much damn tissue.
I'm talking about they clean us out, y'all. When we first get to work, before we get on the truck, we got maybe like an hour or two. We're stocking essential things. When I say you could put that paper towel and that tissue out and that hand sanitizer, them wipes and that Lysol spray, and 10 minutes you come back, it's gone. I'm talking about they done got to the point where they have to put out half of the pallet and save the other half for the people that get off later.
Mm-hmm.
Because people come in the store and just take it all.
Mm-hmm.
Take it all. And now that we close at, y'all understand this, even though we close at 8:30, we're not close to us. We're close to y'all. We're still cleaning.
Gotta prepare for the next day.
Stocking, getting ready for the next day. So when they say, attention, all Walmart customers, the time is now 8:30. Your local Walmart has closed. Y'all go ahead and go to the front. Don't let them have to be on the intercom saying, attention associates, if you see any customers in your area, please escort them up to the front. We don't want to do that. We're trying to stock this stuff. And then when we ask y'all, can you go up to the front? People want to cuss you out. Like I said, I'm not built for that. I done got to the point where I just leave the floor.
Yeah.
Cause people are rude. They really rude. I'm seeing that people are really rude and nasty while we in this situation. I never been that type to ask a whole lot of questions anyway, because I have worked for Walmart before as a stalker, but through a temp agency in South Carolina. So I got to see a little bit of it then. So I was like, I'm never going to be that person going around asking, where is this? Where is that? Where is this? Because I seen what you go through already.
Yeah.
So I be telling Travis, don't do that. Don't go in no store doing that, because that is rude. And then
Don't be doing no wrong stuff.
I'm telling you not to do that.
Yeah.
And he always be saying, since you've been working at Walmart, you always say.
No, y'all. Every time since you been working at Walmart, right? We be in a line. We be at Walmart in the line. And I guess you could just see the girl catching an attitude or something with the person ahead of us or whatever, because they saying shit don't piss her off, just saying stupid shit. And she be already telling the girl, like, from like 3, 4 people back, she like, it's cool, calm down. I understand. I work for Walmart. And then you could just see a whole like cloud lift off the girl. Like she really be feeling like okay now, because somebody can relate to what she going through. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny because the girl will just be like, thank you, and you know something. And then they just start conversating or whatever. Because all from her saying, I get it. Just calm down. I understand. I work at Walmart.
And it be different stores. We done been in Kroger.
It's like
done had that.
Kroger too. Yeah.
What's that? The food farmers market or something.
Grocery store.
Yeah. So it's like I understand where they be coming from, because first of all, I'm not a cashier. I swore that I was not going to be a cashier. Last time I was a cashier, I was at a cashier for a fast food restaurant, and I was like, I never do cashier again.
Yeah, I think cashier, you catch all people's disrespect and anger and what they mad at the last person.
And you got to think about it. At Walmart, they be always saying, and they don't have nobody in the lines and stuff. I'm going to debunk that. Y'all, Walmart stores are big. They are. They have like maybe 1 to 30 registers. Walmart never was gonna ever have 30 cashiers on at one time. That's just straight up. You're only gonna find at Walmart 5 cashiers that's on the clock at one time.
We had the big ass checkout or self checkout on
that
both
is
sides. Because
they have, every department have so many people that work, like Cap 1, which is people that stock. Cap 2, people that stock. Each Cap 1 and Cap 2 people have 10 people that works a truck. That's 10 people already. Overnight, in the morning. So you got 5 cashiers plus them 10 people. That's 15 people right there.
Plus supervisors.
Then you got supervisors. Then you got a person for every department in Walmart. Y'all know how y'all always go to Walmart and be like, there's never nobody in jewelry. There's somebody there, but when it's slow, they send that person to another department. Mm-hmm. So that's why when you hear them being paid, customer needs assistance at the jewelry counter, they're coming from off the register or something.
I've said that several times. I remember telling I tried to get a pen put in my watch, and I had to try to find somebody to do it. Then I had to wait about 15 minutes because they had to find the person that was in that area to come back to that area from doing what they was doing somewhere else. Mm-hmm.
So that's why, like I said, don't be frustrated and say, Walmart ain't got nobody in here. That's just how it is. Like, just think about the overhead of how many people, if they really had 30 cashiers on the floor. You can't have nobody else because all of them getting paid.
Yeah, so can't nobody pull the trucks. Can't nobody do those. Yeah. I just think at this time, you got to open your eyes and understand the importance of what these people do. You know what I'm saying? Not just the cashiers, but like I said, the people that you don't see, the people that do the trucks, and the people that do
maintenance. Oh my God, I gotta say this about maintenance. We got a young girl that do maintenance, Y'all gotta stop going in these bathrooms and messing up these bathrooms like that. That girl broke down crying one night because that bathroom was terrible.
That's a job I'm not doing. So I can't even lie. She a good one. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, because I said that. I was like, I can't do it. To see how Walmart bathrooms look, I was like, I can't do it.
And
I would quit first.
It's not I'm not doing it because I think I'm too good. I'm not doing it because I just can't do that nastiness like that. I can't do it. I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not. You know what I'm saying? My foot on my stomach ain't gonna take it. Say the all like so I'm just not doing it. So she's a good person to me.
Yeah,
like I said, at the end of the day, you gotta look at these essential workers and you gotta respect what they do, what they go through every day. Even if you didn't think so earlier, especially during what we're going through right now, you gotta look at these people and get them a hand clap, get them a hug, a handshake, or something. Well, no, I'm getting them a hug, but give these folks the utmost respect for what they go through, for risking their life every day. Like I said, because they're not in the medical field, they're not police officers, they still risking their life because they're in the midst of this stuff.
Yeah, and it's okay to just tell. You never know what this saying would do for a person. I was having a real fucked up day the other day. This lady just came and said, "Thank you," and I was looking like, huh?
That's the one you was like, you the first person that told me.
Yeah, when I was on the phone with you,
yeah.
She said, "Thank you, baby, because you didn't have to be here today. I appreciate you for coming in, risking your life to make sure we got what we need." And I was like, "You welcome." That made me feel good. Be like, you know what?
It made you feel beyond good. It made you feel appreciated.
Yeah, because
appreciated.
We already be getting cussed out to the max. So I was already in my feelings because you on a time frame to do certain stuff, and then you got customers like asking you when people be stocking the food. Y'all start asking people questions. Start asking them people questions because they're on a time frame. If they don't get their stuff put up in a time frame, they get in trouble. So understand that like nobody's trying to brush you off when you ask a question. But if we tell you, I had a lady that asked me, "Where is soap?" I said, "You gonna come off this aisle, go all the way down, make a left, and the soap is like right there beside pharmacy." She told me, "I didn't want you to tell me. I wanted you to take me." I'm all the way in groceries, stocking canned goods. I had to stop what I was doing, take her clean across the store to go show her where the soap was. I'm on a time frame, y'all. If I don't get finished with what I'm supposed to be doing in that time frame, I get in trouble. So, like I said, when people tell y'all where stuff is, just take that, because most of the time they be directing you exactly to where it is. I know I do. I can't speak for everybody else.
You got more patience than I do, because at the end of the day, let me tell you something. I don't got that kind of patience. That's why I have to work for myself. I don't got that kind of patience because I've been and told you fuck you and fuck this job.
Well, you already know how I feel on that.
You know what I'm saying? I've been and told you fuck you and this job, and I'm gone. Like, y'all gotta understand, I tried to do that jump in South Carolina just to have something to do. I was like, well, let me go get me a little part-time job just to have something to do. We didn't really need the extra money. I was doing it to have me something to do. And at the end of the day, I had to make that call and be like, I'm on the way home. What happened, man? Fuck them and their job. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't finna talk to me no kind of way. Customer, employee, supervisor, none of that shit. And it's like, I'm not a person I'm hard to deal with, or I'm just not gonna take no bullshit from nobody. Especially when I know I'm not in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? You just disrespecting me.
Right, and that's how people are feeling that are essential workers. They're getting to the point where they about ready to quit.
They're just wrongfully being disrespected.
Yeah. And it ain't even the job itself, it's the customers.
The people, yeah. It's like, and that's what they gotta understand. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Damn, my damn, it sound like somebody from Baltimore. Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do if you wake up tomorrow and they say, well, shit, Walmart can't open because there ain't enough employees didn't come to work? What you gonna do? Or Walmart and Kroger didn't open today because the employees went on strike. What y'all gonna do? If the employees y'all gotta think about it, that's something that could seriously happen though. Like if all the employees just said, fuck it, we going on strike. What y'all gonna do? And when that many people go on strike, you know what? You can't just fire folks. You got to listen to what their demands is. You got to understand why they doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? You got to listen to these people. So it's like, what y'all gonna do if these folks just say we going on strike and we ain't coming to work until this shit get fixed? Where you gonna buy your t-shirt?
Right. So like I said, kind words go a long way, especially if you see somebody and they look like they having a bad day. Just say some kind words to them. You ain't gotta go touch them or nothing like that.
I don't touch people.
But just say some kind words to them. I know that y'all made me feel better. I was having a real bad day, and that lady walked up and told me that because of another customer pissed me off.
She probably saw that.
And no, it was earlier.
Oh, okay.
But it was just like I was getting to the point where that day I was finna say fuck this job and take off that vest and walk out.
Yeah.
And since we've been back here in Atlanta, I done had several jobs because I done said fuck some jobs and walked off.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to give Walmart.
She quit be calling me like, man, I'm tired of this shit. And because I get it and I understand and I know how I am, who am I to be like, no, bro, you gotta goddamn stay there and tough it out. Man, hell no.
See, and that's the thing. I'm
Back
trying
the
to
shit up, get the fuck on.
I'm trying to give Walmart a chance. Yeah. And it's not even Walmart. It's like I said, it's the customers. Yeah. We just ask for y'all to understand that we're not hiding no product in the back. We ain't hiding nothing. We don't got no tissue hid, no paper towel hid, none of that we ain't hiding. So when we say we don't got it, we honestly and genuinely do not have it. If you missed it, you missed it. That's just straight up. I don't know. Just be nicer when you're in the store, and don't take your whole family. Like I said, your whole family ain't got to come in the store.
Just period.
People bring up their whole family. Since this whole thing been going on, our kids have not been in not one store.
Yeah, no, because you gotta understand something. First of all, like you said, kids don't listen, and kids gonna be kids no matter what. Because you understand something. Kids, especially at age our kids, they really don't understand the consequences of what this is. Mm-hmm. They know that they out of school right now. All they give a damn is y'all out of school. Okay. Like when I came and told them, well, shit, y'all ain't going back to school the rest of the school year. You know what they said? Okay. And kept watching goddamn movies. You know what I'm saying? Can we have lunch? You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. We don't know. They don't understand the seriousness of it. So to be like, it's the coronavirus outside, they don't know what the fuck that means.
They have not been outside. They have not been in no stores.
And that's another thing. Y'all be like, y'all know that they're out of school, but the kids outside. Like, so y'all kids going outside, running around, touching, wrestling, playing with each other. You don't know what the fuck your kids coming in contact with. So like I said, since this shit, they'll be okay. They can deal with that shit until it's over with. They
got games in here.
They got movies.
They got TV. They got board games. They got each other.
There's an Xbox in here. They can do a lot of this. They got a computer in here.
They got schoolwork they got to complete.
Right. So it's like a lot they can do. But right now, they don't go outside. I'm going to tell you something. We treat our kids in this situation just like people who are high risk, which kids are high risk.
Right. To me, they are. Because
children's immune systems are not as strong as an adult's, a regular adult immune system. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to treat them like it's high risk. You got to think about it. And you got to treat them high risk in this situation because, hell, I'm high risk.
And two of them are very high risk because two of them were preemies.
Right.
And they said that on the news. If your child was a preemie, then they could still be high risk, even though they're older.
And that's what you got to understand something. High risk don't just mean situations with people like myself that has kidney failure, stuff like that. If you have asthma, you're high risk.
My brother has diabetes. He's high risk.
High risk, yeah. If you got simple stuff that you would think that's regular, just like I said, just asthma and stuff like that.
I got allergies, real bad allergies.
You're high risk.
I'm high risk. Every day when we go to work, they are asking us, can anybody contact coronavirus? At first, they wasn't checking our temperatures, but now they scanning people's heads with a little temperature gun thing. They're not playing with that stuff. Like this other girl came in, she had bad allergies. They told her she couldn't work until she went to the doctor. And she was like, no, these are my allergies. I'm serious.
Because she had sneezing and stuff like that.
Yeah, her nose was like, she was blowing her nose and stuff. And it was really allergies. But they were like, oh, no, you can't come up in here.
Like I said, please leave your kids at home during this time. Like I said, I be seeing people like with their kids all at the stores, all at the gas stations, all everywhere. Kids running in and out of stores and touching on stuff. And another thing.
I'm going to say this. When we say leave your kids, don't take your kids to places. At the end of the day, they're your children. You decide to do what you want with your children. But I'm saying this as an essential worker. Don't bring your child into Walmart and get offended how people treat your children if they're sneezing and coughing.
No.
Or if you are coming in and you sneezing and coughing. People be giving people like 20 feet when they start looking at you crazy and walking off and everything. Like, people don't even want to check you out at the cash register. It'd be crazy like that.
Yeah. This is one thing I want to say. Like I said, I'm not an essential worker, but it's just certain things I see if I do happen to go to the store, which I try not to go to the store pretty much. I try to stay in the house besides me going to Dallas and stuff. But one thing I see is with these people, y'all got to think sometimes. I think people overthink in situations with these masks and these goddamn gloves. Let me talk to y'all real quick. Why you got on gloves, right? If you walking through the store and you touching every fucking thing with them gloves on. You spreading germs with them damn gloves on. Like if you ain't got 15 pair of gloves in your pocket at the store, you gotta understand something. People that's in the medical field, right? They wear gloves for a purpose, so they don't spread germs and bacteria and stuff. Meaning that every time they touch something, they change those gloves. Like, I'm in dialysis, right? So if a nurse come over there and mess with my machine, they mess with my machine, they take them gloves off. They hand sanitize their hands. If they have to come do something else or go to the next machine, they put on another pair of gloves. They do whatever they're doing, they take them gloves off and wash their hands. Y'all folk walking around there touching hamburger meat, goddamn touch some socks,
chicken,
touch some chicken, then you go
some
touch
baby cereal.
Yeah, then you touch the sour cream, now you gotta touch a bag of chips. Now,
some case of Pampers.
You feel what I'm saying? You spreading germs and then you touching your money. And like, come on, man, you spread. Them gloves ain't doing nothing for you.
I'm gonna tell you what they told us at Walmart. They say we can wear gloves. They provide gloves. But they said we would really want y'all not to wear gloves because they said the same thing. Those gloves bring more germs. It'll get you sicker faster than anything else.
You spread germs
because
faster.
they was like, you gonna forget, you gonna touch your face with the gloves on.
You wipe your eyes.
I was in a grocery store. I seen the lady on the cash register. It was at this farmer's market. No, it was at this grocery store called Big Bear. We went for my grandmother. We was in the line. The lady had on gloves, touching everybody's stuff. She done opened some crackers and took a cracker out and put it in her mouth with the gloves on.
Damn gloves on.
I said, well, if you trying to keep from germs, you just put it in your mouth.
Well, the lady at Walmart, she wearing gloves till she done bust holes all in the fingers of the gloves.
And you ain't supposed to be doing that at Walmart.
Yeah.
They give you every day. When I go to work, why you think I be having so many gloves in my pocket?
They give y'all them gloves.
They give us a box of gloves every day. Yeah, they tell us to change your gloves.
And she looked at us and was like, I should have been changed these.
I ain't even say nothing. I was just like...
But I be serious about the gloves, man. Like, y'all really spreading germs with them gloves on if you're not changing gloves constantly.
Right.
Like, you just, like I said, you touching everything. And you putting other people in harm's way because you don't realize the person behind you now got to come touch the shit. You just touched everything.
And stop dropping them shits on the ground. Stop doing that. Like at Walmart, them shits be everywhere on the ground. We got to pick that up. Y'all know that, right? When y'all go home, after 8:30 they done closed down, we still there working. We got to go through the store, and if we in that section stocking, you can't leave. And what you be hearing my supervisor say? Attention, all associates. You cannot leave tonight until your area is wet. Walked off.
Yeah, completed. Yep.
Walked off mean you done completed your stuff 100% and you cleaned up in your area.
Yep.
If you done threw all these dirty gloves in my area, I gotta pick it up.
Yep.
So stop throwing that shit on the ground.
She called me all the time. I gotta stay an hour later.
Cause I gotta clean up behind these people.
Yep.
I never get off at the time I'm supposed to. But we ain't gonna hold y'all no more because I know this video kind of long. I just want to talk to y'all a little bit about essential workers. I mean, a little bit of what I'm seeing. I can't speak for everybody else, but I know what we're going through at my store. I want to talk to y'all about that. So the moral to the story is, be nice, be kind.
Be respectful, man.
Be respectful. No, we're not hiding anything in the back. If we say we don't got it, we don't got it. Try to get there early. That's the only thing I can say.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. So make sure you like, you comment, share this video. And with that being said, we will catch y'all on the next
Video.
Peace. I know this video kind of long, but I think it was needed. Jack, sleeping after you mess with your feet.